Gucci, baby girl, how you doing? You see how you're popping now? That is kind courtesy a TikToker. I bet you none of these celebrities' name will let you gain the kind of traction that you're gaining now. You know why? That is because you mentioned the TikToker's name. That's why you're trending right now. Now, you see, it is high time you all put some respect on these TikTokers' names. Stop it. It is high time you all...
Rough, sir. TikTokers, you are not celebrities. So, Obia Suosi ever catch them one. Me Monaguchi, me catch them. So, we are brand influencer. Please influence your people or your page. The number of followers you have, they are the only people you can influence. You do not influence anything or anybody in Ghana here. When they mention the likes of Jackie Apia, then you say, oh, you know, that's Gino, face of Gino. When you mention Yamame Nana Mama Brown, or no, the brands in the there we cannot Bubuja. When you mention Bella Moody, oh, Afsaban, she's the face of Afsaban. When you mention Kukiti, oh, Samsung, she's the face of. When we mention Ahmed,
Monaguchi trending a highway no so ni tichu ene TikTok no so na de nam so a Monaguchi trending no na oba pesi jamadazi and no pay media so mo wo fidi kase so aftermath of a year this year's Ghana Music Awards and nam so Monaguchi trending ni na ne Monaguchi ekopie mu e wo no show so aye bibiri jeje show so e wo nua TV and no access aye this year Ghana Music Awards and no chese wo hwe celebrities awo aye omo red carpet no aso na ebi ho no ma enya kranya enya de papa enya fe wa wo hwe ye celebrities bi ti se na ekuado Jackie Apia and this big celebrities aye ni mo na aye say omo pass through red carpet na yetimi di promote Ghana music no ebe hu na sa big brands and I say celebrities one moment bow na ye TikTok free or my red carpet no swafa e be any a year ameda okoko pie mu ebo dwumedie no ase okọ red carpet na no Monaguchi edit bi de ma eye celebrities anase wono ma omo eye TikTok no so no ma benya fame anase omo platforms no enyini na nkofo do omo no omo claiming by force claiming of celebrity no omo se omo na omo ntwe omo ho na se Ghana ha no bia ne wo betimi abo omo kyem so no de Monaguchi wa yakra do so bebo omo kyem so efse omo nye celebrities omo nja so omo ho so omo ye celebrities ye ka won mo me celebrities a eye nipa kase for won mo de dada brands akase no companies akase mo Ghana ha use o mo de ye advert no won me ye classify so mo eye celebrities na sa TikTok kase o mo gugu highway so antokwa atemdidi omu twankofo adapai no wonom enye celebrities wasai sami emuno na chese ndai anope nya sam keto highway no so TikTok fo esane mu egwo mo so papa wo mo titi bia de mane Monaguchi emuti Monaguchi trende wo mo ma no one two so no na wahase onfa nkwewie videos security a no no didi sabiom penifo mo ani ma omo edidi ono wonom TikTok esastem no wo mo hu bebre e highway no so no nto na nam so wonom so react womo edi omola mu se TikTokers womo we omo adwuma womo create omo content tetene womo followers eye ne dan e no no Monaguchi atia besim so womo nye celebrities asobi abeka omo asem so womo nye celebrities e ba na sen e no no Monaguchi timi akwat na national television ti so Omia TV na omo ka omo asem debi omo mpe ntoto ne no a Monaguchi aso na fofra ompe baby mfamfa omo nene ntina so kra e highway no so eye TikTok highway no so de womo de omo nene mpem so womo nene ni eye twaka bia ondi ne lime na womo so ndi omo lime so
Monaguchi, baby girl, how you doing? You see how you're popping now? That is kind courtesy a TikToker. I bet you none of these celebrities' name will let you gain the kind of traction that you're gaining now. You know why? That is because you mentioned the TikToker's name. That's why you're trending right now. Now, you see, it is high time you all put some respect on these TikTokers' names. Stop it. It is high time you all be in tune with this era. And yes, sadly, I'll go and take a back seat. Do you get what I'm saying? Now, you see, I don't blame you, Monaguchi. I blame a whole brand like Omia TV. I blame a whole brand like TV3 having to associate themselves with a mediocrity like you, Monaguchi. So ultimately the Ahmed Ekotana national television so I can ask them there. It means Ahmed has an influence and even has an influence on you. Yes. Monaguchi, do you know Felicia say? Do you know Oheneba Jude? They are now working at Onuya TV. So if Felicia say a TikToker and Oheneba Jude, a TikToker, were able to influence the management at Onuya TV, it means that, baby girl, these TikTokers are not playing. They are interested. They are influencers. They can influence you. Now you are talking about also they only influence their followers. Oh, they don't influence only their followers. They even influence these celebrities that you made mention of. Say celebrities you or more events no more here be amana promote here. They use the TikTokers. Nanu ya na dia boari or ne opoku na ne or ya advert man. Sa kwadia ne Ben South. Ne nyumo ma Ben South ne promote man. Over country said these content creators are not celebrities. Even your celebrities self, they know they get these content creators self. They know they get them. O celebrities for now, oh come on, say it's red carpet, TGM or what red carpet TGM or mobile. Yeah, sometimes, yeah, you guys should just stop denigrating people's efforts. Talking about Asafu Powers is the only talented TikToker. You're only where you're open or you're talented mouth. You cannot speak for us. You cannot speak for the general public that Asafu Powers is the only talented TikToker we know. Do you know the work, the effort these TikTokers, these influencers put in creating content? Do you know? What that TV so na o kan de yore. O mona Gucci kwano ye ka presenters 100 unique nimbomu ye humbo. So who are you to think you can do what? Rubbish the efforts of these content creators. You have to be in tune with what is happening now. It's a new dispensation. These creators, these people that have the numbers are the one popping now, whether you like it or not. On your TV, Monaguchi is making us question the credibility of your station, of your brand. Semunima, me can't remember. Say Monaguchi, I'm question more credibility. I said, Munishe, ya mo content as a whole brand like Onuya TV. Mo kwatena TV should discuss content creators. And other content creators, your impact to society in Mbao. We have an impact. So Onuya TV, do your homework. Ukari a woo up as Obenyana. Hane Benyana now.
When I put you what, take to us to be Kokana. Mucha people home masala, no Kajibiana. A quite masu. Uma, I so much of you. Near that, and then the Tamsa. Uncle, and no sooner Scababa. Onabuchi. Take us to be a Kokana. Was it Bones watching with Bama Yaba to us? So I end you. Is it about for now? Can I be afraid? What's the story? I'm coming back to know. Made off when you are my dear Yano. It's why your panic and fear by Bath Ben and the Colonel. Ye moo, my message. You have no much as some kind of me, I be maybe. Maybe I didn't go to know the more. Come, funny. My message on the point. The yada. But I'm a kind of apple, and you watch it. My wood. Yaku, I cut them young trouble. Hey, Munabuchi, sorry, I only need you. I am my wife.
Another year for Monaguchi to trend, and well, you want to pick on somebody, you want to pick on Ahmed, because Ahmed was trying to raise a point that, okay, the very people you call celebrities are sharing the same red carpets with people who are called influencers. If you do not know Monaguchi, every celebrity is also an influencer. They are just celebrated for one thing they are known for, either an actress or either a media personality. You mentioned likes of Berlamundi and Cookie Tea and attached their names to certain brands. Do you think these influencers walking around, they also don't have their names attached to certain brands? If you mention Ahmed, you know Yango. So, madam, what are you talking about? You see, before, I'm happy you said you cannot gather data about him because all you do is to dig into people's lives and come and out it on the internet or on that television channel you are hosting on. I begin to believe that your career has been a little bit under the sea, so you want to revive it on TikTok with a conversation like this. what Ahmed said was not wrong, because at the end of the day, all your celebrities that were invited, how many of them showed up for the TGMA's red carpet? That's what he's trying to see. And even you, I didn't even see you at the red carpet. And well, I don't even know what, when we mention Monaguchi, I don't know what's attached to your name, aside maybe social media clouds, because all the things that I've heard on social media about you is always picking on people and, exchanging words with them. And I don't care, but I don't even care to know who you are or what you do or whatever it is. But please, when you're coming for Ahmed, make sure you're coming very well, because at the end of the day, whatever you're saying does not make sense.
Ashafo nti when reactions ekoso ewo TikTok highway no so na ebia na wunya video wa enam so na TikTokers bashi Monaguchi no wunya nya bi enhwe no so a eno sisi JTV atweka pembu apawa so de amount na answer na so wo yedwumako na wo pe be na waye online business and so why running advert afa bedan CGTV sawa so na wo program bi no pesa bloggers bus so a na wa pick your numbers on your screen na wa maya konya yetimi abe piemu oju media se ya bohu dawro yetwitwa bi amamansan so atewonka. On this note, oba faisi jamada zenada no pay be the trading issues ne ba be so yenko piemu na yenhwe ensama mona ede betudwa ema edesa oye ne no abanisho
rough sir. TikTokers, you are not celebrities. So obia so say be catch them one. Me Monaguchi na catch them. So we are brand influencer. Please influence your people or your page. The number of followers you have, they are the only people you can influence. You do not influence anything or anybody in Ghana here. When they mention the likes of Jackie Apia, then you say, oh, that's Gino, face of Gino. When you mention Yamame Nana Mama Brown, or no, the brands in the there we cannot Gubuja. When you mention Bellamundi, oh, Afsaban, she's the face of Afsaban. When you mention Kukiti, oh, Samsung, she's the face of. When we mention Ahmed, who are you? Who are you? Apart from braiding your hair and dress a boy dressing like a girl, what else do you do? You are nobody's nobody. You are a nobody's nobody. And if persuasion to stop you from disrespecting the A-list celebrity fails, force will be applied. Because who is now no? Say na nekriado ekunu ekra ebro letter sisi asisi alo court. So who did in area time so a hypocrite foul evidence bra court. O ma me o papa ogusu afo nyina o ndo bisika boma. Unya. Iti TikTokers no mumra mo wase wo ho. Now the most talented TikToker, the most talented one, Asafu Powers. So if you don't know, if you think all those things you are doing, you are talented and I are creative, the most talented is Asafu Powers. Now we shall for me the best here because I don't know, me retrieve any data on him, but that is the only thing I will tell him. Say a TikToker, you can only influence your followers. You do not influence nothing in Ghana here. So you are not a celebrity. So do not expect to see your female self on red carpet with an internationally recognized fashion icon who makes statements, who promotes the names of Ghana. You can never be on red carpet with her. So you can also get yourself a map and get into the sea and go and look for help. Thank you. Now if you